Innovative responses. To stress, organizations that want to challenge their employees and stay competitive will never be stress-free, but healthy workplaces promote the physical and emotional well-being of their employees. Even simple things can change how people feel about their work. John Weaver, a psychologist at Psychology for Business, a management consultancy firm, advised managers at a long-term care facility in Wisconsin that had been flooded. Because of the water damage, the residents and employees had to move into an already occupied facility, and everyone was feeling cramped and noyed. Pettiness was getting out of hand. Weaver and managers began asking each employee a simple question: "Why do you do this work?" As they thought about the question, Weaver says, you could see their attitude change. They could see the reasons why they needed to work together to put aside difficulties and compromise, and residents were treated better. 81 What you can do to combat stress. Scientist and stress researcher Hans Selye said, "It's not stress that kills us, it is our reaction to it." Exhibit 14.13 lists 10 ways to stress-proof your day. A variety of techniques can help individuals avoid or manage the harmful effects of stress. Seek and destroy key sources of stress. A recent study found that the most beneficial stress management competency is prevention. 82. None of us can eliminate all the potent tile sources of stress from our lives, but we can avoid some of them and manage others. Take some time each day to identify stressors in your life and find ways to eliminate or reduce them. Being well organized, planning ahead, and using the various time management techniques we've discussed in this chapter, such as emptying your head of all the pressures weighing on you, are highly effective ways to manage and prevent stress. Find meaning and support. You are much more likely to experience ill effects from stress if you're working in a job that has no meaning for you and if you feel alone in life. The buffering hypothesis says that a perceived high degree of social support from family and friends protects one from the potentially adverse effects of stressful events. 83. That is, if you feel like you have a lot of support, you're less susceptible to the negative effects of bad stress. Meditate and manage your energy. Meditation is a way to both prevent and alleviate harmful stress responses. Some people meditate every morning or evening as a routine practice. Others find that short breaks to meditate for a few minutes several times a day are just as effective. 84. Anytime during the day when you're feeling overwhelmed, you can close your eyes, focus on an image or a phrase that you find calming, and breathe deeply. Meditation can be an important part of an overall healthy lifestyle, such as eating right, getting enough rest, and exercising regularly that helps you better cope with stress. Find work-life balance. A lack of work-life balance was the #1 predictor of high levels of unhealthy stress, according to a 2012 report by the Kenexa High Performance Institute. 85 innovative organizations offer options to help people lead more balanced lives. But you, as an individual, are also responsible for finding work-life balance. A survey by the Society for Human Resource Management found that 70% of employees said that they work beyond scheduled time and on weekends, but more than half of those admitted that it is because of self-imposed pressure. People who live balanced lives typically accomplish more than those who push themselves. For example, when 37 Signals goes to a 32-hour work week from May through October, managers say better work often gets done in 4 days than in 5. 86. What managers and organizations can do. Helping employees manage stress can sometimes be as simple as encouraging people to take regular breaks and vacations. Consider that more than a third of U.S. employees surveyed by the Families and Work Institute don't take their full allotment of vacation time. 87. Here are some proactive approaches that managers can take to combat the growing stress level in today's workplace. Create a psychologically healthy workplace. The #1 way to lessen employee stress is to create a healthy corporate culture that makes people feel valued. 88. This includes making sure that people don't have unreasonable workloads, providing opportunities for growth and advancement, and offering suitable salaries and benefits. It also means setting an example for employees to live balanced lives. Paul English, co-founder and chief technology officer of the travel search engine Kayak, says that the company's philosophy is to work really hard for 40 to 45 hours a week, but we believe in people having strong personal lives. 89 English sometimes takes his children on business trips so that they can have new experiences together. At night, he reads murder mysteries or books about global health rather than